example, what happened in my own circle. I know one girl, she's working as a receptionist in some company. Called and she told me that she has some issues in her family. The problem is, when she was a UG graduate, she had an affair with a boy, and now she told about that affair to the parents. The parents are not accepting that affair because they are telling in their community, in their religion, if any girl is doing intercaste marriage means they will not accept. Same time, if she is ran away from the house, they will not search the girl. What they will do is they will go to Rameshwaram. They will do 16 the death ceremony in Rameshwaram. They'll come to house. Will celebrate 16th day prayer to her. Will invite all relatives and tell about the status of her to the all family members. So she's telling that I can run away right now, but I could not because if I go, they will do like this. So it is a problem. Still, I'm telling the person who is had affair with a policeman. So still, girls are having culture issues. Girls are having some cultural background. Girls are getting blackmailed from cultural traditional practices. Then gender equality is not addressed in most of the campuses. For example, if we can say dress properly, as a mother, as a teacher, as a well-wisher of the women, as a well-wisher of the girl child, we will encourage to wear properly. We'll ask our students to do dress properly. But what is happening is, like, comes if suppose I can ask you, if suppose if was like our parents, take us as example, you and me as example, we all 30 plus, 40 plus. Can you able to tell I never faced any harassment in my lifetime? Nobody can say yes. Even the high class status, low class, middle class, working women, housewife, married, unmarried. No women can say no. In my life, I never faced any harassment. Each and every woman in the world, in their lifetime, they must they faced some violence issues either in public transport, either in houses, either in workplace, either in school, but they all ignored. To some extent, they ignored to achieve their lives. They ignored. That has happened. So gender equality is not addressed in most of the campuses. Women are usually first blamed. I told earlier, whatever happens, we will first blame the women. We can take case of the Vidya, what happened in Chennai railway station. Initially, they all talked about when any murder happened towards the women, the investigation goes towards the character of the women. When some murder to men, the investigation goes to the business, family, and other friends and other kind of other things. Then only they'll come to the character. So women means the first thing they will analyze about the character of the woman. Then only they think about the what the woman she did, what who did, whatever it's. So women usually blamed first. Then what happened? The boy arrested. Then what happened? Every Facebook in public media, social media, everybody is giving criticism, comments about the women who is living with him, sisters of the person. So that girls are they are living in the village, they don't know what happened, even they don't know anything about that issues. But still, because of the sisters of the boy, they all received worst comments about their life. So again, women is having issues to face, to maintain the character, to maintain the good name in society. It's a typical lifestyle to the women. And women colleges said need not, some women college students, they said this questionnaire is not applicable to us because we are studying in women's college. But women's college also, they are having field visit, internship, they do used to go for some project work and so many work they are doing outside also. In future, they will work in some companies also. They can't say they will be in women colleges in entire lifetime. So they should know. So some women colleges said we not apply to them, but some courier man will come, some people who are working as a drivers in the same college, so it is applicable to them also. But by the vision, the perception of the girls, they said we are not eligible for the, we are not, it's not applicable to us. And the institutions not have proper knowledge about Sexual Harassment Act and the amendment also. When we talk about the internal complaints committee, it is revised as internal committee. Internal complaints committee means what is happening when some issues happen, then it will come and sit and discuss. But internal committee means when we start a college, when we start our course, it will have the analysis about the environment. I can tell you what I'm a regular research person to insert the ERS campus Coimbatore. Regularly, we used to have some discussion about gender sensitivity. What happened is one case is very, very typical case which I want to share with you. One girl, she's working as a labor in some private company. It is located in highways road. So what happened is the company is having toilet facilities near to highways road. So from toilet to her workplace unit is nearly half kilometer, like 200 feet, 300 feet distance. She's doing night shift and she went to toilet in midnight. One man, he was waiting in the toilet, and the toilet also having 0 watts bulb. From toilet to the unit, there is no light facilities. So it's a rape case and murder case, I think so. The police said they are unable to track the person because she's just 13 years old minor girl. Really, she is in a very pathetic situation. She don't know what happened. She don't know how to tackle that. She don't know how to answer the police. So when we have the institution or when we have some workplace or any environment, it should be a gender-friendly environment. Should have proper light facilities, proper transport facilities, proper facilities, whichever is comfortable to work, we should have. And another thing, women have time to go outside. I can tell you, in most of the colleges, they are telling that 6 o'clock girls should come to the hostel and 7, 8 the boys can come. That also is not showing gender equality. When we should give the right awareness about gender equality, gender sensitivity, giving time schedule will not stop any kind of harassment. So giving time schedule is not a solution for harassment and other issues. So again, what happened is this, just see the picture. We are talking about inequality, we are talking about equality, we are talking about equity, justice. See, in inequality, we can see how it is happening. In equality, see, we are giving equal rights to women. See, why women are asking so many rights again and again? They give enough rights. You see, we can get from our family members, from our workplace, from anywhere they used to tell. You know, actually you see the Patti Mandam and all. Wherever we used to see, they used to tell, yes, women are having all rights. Women are having equality. They are coming up and up. So it is, but the practical issues is still women are not having gender equality and live to live in this society. And equity also giving some kind of discrimination. We can say that again, still women are not able to get a proper justice. So justice only can give right equality to women. So gender equality, equal rights, opportunities for girls and boys help all children fulfill their potentials. And when we talk about something about gender equality, we can mostly use the dressing sense. I told you earlier, nearly as a harassment act awareness empowered institute, 35 programs I completed. So I went to central government offices, state government offices, colleges, and organizations everywhere, in transport office everywhere. Most of them telling that women is not dressing properly. It's a major issues. So the women, as a mother, as a parent, we all ask them to dress properly. That is another thing. Well, I went to one police department class. He's asking me, Madam, you are coming with sari, wearing sari, I can hear you. But you are not wearing sari, you are coming with some leggings. How can we attend your classes? So I asked him, I told him, sir, you are simply right. As a teachers, we all should wear sari. We will come to the class. Yes, we are doing that. And we will stand for long hours with all difficulties. Like you will stand for long hours. Still, we should accept the reality. When we cross Road, Salem, if you go Salem, we can't see in bus front side is government for girls, back side is boys. When we go Salem, it is no, we can't see that. So when we in Coimbatore, we can say front half portion is for 50% is meant for girls, back side is for boys. But it is not happen in Salem. When we go other than Tamil Nadu, if you cross a border Tamil Nadu, you go to North India, you go to any other state, how can you ask them to dress properly? It is none of your business. You can blame them. But in by act, you should not claim. Another thing is you have to change the attitude. I'm coming for the work. I came for my studies. I came for my training program. This is not a place to do harassment. This is not a place to do any kind of violence against women. I have some agenda related to my work, related to my study, not about like this kind of activities. So the attitude should I have. And another thing, one person is asking me why this Nirbhaya she was outside late night. When it is her mistake. He's a government officer. He is doing argument with me in a session. I asked him, sir, you are a government officer. There's some emergency work. You are going outside. You are not in your house. Some emergency to your mother or to your wife. You have only one daughter, you said. So she is a person to take care of her mother and child. So if there is any emergency in midnight, she's going outside, will you blame her? No. So why we are blaming her? Why she's going outside late night? When we go for any program to any places, so if I was travel means from in Coimbatore or where I reach in any place, I should reach midnight only. So you should not ask me why you came in late night. Why? So you should understand that the woman is traveling in midnight or late night. She has some work. For that purpose, she came outside. We have to accept her travel instead of doing any kind of harassment against her. Should accept her travel because of emergency, because of her work only. She's coming outside even in late night or even in midnight. Can you say no harassment in days? No. So day or night is not a issue. In day also we are hearing some harassment issues. In night also. So we can't say only night only the women travel in night only she's having issues. No, no, no. She's if in train, in bus, in train, wherever, in day or night, 24 hours women are having some kind of issues in anywhere. And dress code. If women should wear overcoat like barda, if she wear barda, no harassment. We can't say like that. We all know about the Bangalore case. The nurse was worked in the hospital. She's dead. She died now. She was in coma for more than 10 years. So we all know that even the police knows all laws. Still, police will also having harassments issues cases we have in court. They know the court, they know what act says, what they are doing, everything they know. Still, court also having some kind of harassment issues. So in education institutions or whatever it is, wherever it is, we can't say this is a one place. I can say no harassment place. No, we can say oh in this sector, the women may have less harassment. In this sector, the women may have more harassment like industries, film industries, some media industries. We can say some places the women may have some kind of issues. In some areas they may have some kind of issues. But we can't say this is a place the women can work without any harassment. So what is workplace? All places are workplace. When we are going outside, it's a workplace to us. When servant comes to our house, her workplace is our house. So we can say our place is workplace. So we are going outside for a job, yes. It's outside job, we can say outside workplace. Servant coming to our house, her workplace is our house. So we should have the commitment to give safe environment to our servant to work properly. And women men slap. We can tell wherever I go, I would ask people, students, most of the boys telling that no, we should not give any slap to women. Yes, nowadays girls are வந்து அடிக்க கூடாதுன்னு boys புரிஞ்சுக்கிறாங்க. But what is happening when I ask the same question to the girls, most of the girls telling that yes, boys அடிக்கலாம் அப்படிங்கிறாங்க. It is happening in so many places. I went to so many colleges. பசங்கள்லாம் ரொம்ப யோசிச்சு ரொம்ப கை தூக்க தயங்கி அப்படி ஒளிஞ்சு ஒளிஞ்சு சொல்லுவாங்க எஸ் அடிக்கலாம் மேடம் அடிக்கலாம் மேடம் ரொம்ப கம்மியா வாய்ஸ் வெரி மினிமம் வாய்ஸ் பட் கேர்ள்ஸ் சவுட் பண்ணி ரொம்ப சவுண்ட் பண்ணி சொல்லுவாங்க எஸ் வி கேன் வாட் இஸ் த ரீசன் இஸ் வி கேன் சி அவர் சீரியல்ஸ் வாட் இஸ் ஹேப்பனிங் இன் சீரியல்ஸ் மோஸ்ட் எல்லா சீரியலையும் பார்த்துட்டீங்கன்னா ஈஸியா அடிக்கிற மாதிரி காமிச்சிருவாங்க when we see that I can't slap my husband okay but when something is happening same thing happening with TV I'm seeing by the seeing the visual by seeing the serial I can enjoy yes what I thought it was happened so like commercially TV serials or some kind of films it shows the women can slap the man it is wrong education to younger generation wherever we can go we can raise our voice even we did mistake I can tell something about when we go in road we sometimes somebody will fall down by two-wheeler or car whatever happens made an accident people will make a big crowd and they will support the girls my justification is you should analyze who did fault whether the girl or the boy who came in wrong way who did mistake we have to support them only no but blank without any queries they will support the girls that is wrong we should analyze yes if she did the mistake we should ask her to correct herself if he did the mistake we should ask him to correct himself if we do blanks encouragement to other people then she or he will follow the same thing again and again it will spoil her future it will spoil others future also it is happening there and we can see the gender bias in our language men at work but women also doing the work in same place but it is says men at work mankind it is so many places says man means women chairman still I know in some places same business chairman is there that means still there is no women in that position now in conference we are telling chairperson but chairman and women at work boss, supervisor. So we have gender bias in language and Mr. Mrs. When we talk about Mr., it entire life he is a Mr. Once he is qualified with your engineering course with some kind of degree, we can say doctor, engineer, whatever it is. Otherwise, he is a Mr. only. But when it goes to women, Miss, Mrs. So why I have to say about my marriage status to everybody? By seeing the application itself, we can know, oh, she's married. Okay, we don't want to take her. Oh, she's having marriage, she's married, she got child, so she's unmarried. So why I have to tell about my marital status to everybody in the biodata? Gender bias. We can say MS, it includes married and unmarried. We can say MS is compatible to both men and women. Sorry, married and unmarried girls. So what is happening still, some of the women, they are doing argument with me. Why you put miss to me, Mangai? I'm married. I have children also. Ma'am, miss means including Mrs. also, ma'am. No, but still you have to put Mrs. in bracket. So they don't know the kind of gender inequality, how it is happens, how we all adjusted, adapted to live with the same environment. We don't know, or we are not able to accept the equality. And we can say blame turned towards her and online entertainment. We have so many online programs. This is a COVID pandemic period. Every job is under loss. We know most of them no job that they are not having job right now, and some of them having less salary and doing job. And very recent article it says that during pandemic period, prostitution through online it was increased double percent. It is very pathetic situation. We have to feel shame about that. And the article, same thing, the article said that most of the family girls who are having children, because of this no income condition, most of the girls came for prostitution in this pandemic period through online. It's a big business going on. So we all should be very aware about that. And main violence also nowadays increased. I can say in India, we are having very few cases about related to men violence also. And psychologically or physiologically, women, men both are different. If we are doing this program, after that, if somebody is asking about this program or anybody is going for some film, somebody asking about the film, review of the film, the girls can talk from when she started from her house to till reach her. She will take literally 30, 40 minutes to tell the entire story. The same question is asked a boy. Yes, good, nice, excellent. So naturally, the women are having capacity to use more words when they talk. The men are having capacity to use less words. That's why, especially in the couple, they are having some kind of what happened to you? Why you are so sad? If he asks, she's telling nothing. Nothing means no, something is there. Yes. What happened to you? Nothing. No, no, something is there. Because of only she's telling nothing. When we ask the man, what happened to you? Are you so dull? Nothing. Nothing means nothing. So, like that, the way of living, the approach, the acceptance also slightly different from man to women also. And gender equality under goal 5 UNDP says the both are equal. But during lockdown period also, the women are not having any rest. We all know that no hotels, nothing, nothing, nothing. She had to cook every day. So who are worked in work from home nowadays? Most of the IT companies are encouraging people to work from home. Really, work from home is very tough to women because who are staying in house, they will ask, what house only? No, lunch, you prepare lunch later after 2 o'clock, after 1 o'clock. Please don't do now. When we go for job, morning 8 or 9 o'clock, we finish all our breakfast, lunch, every work in kitchen. Within 1 or 2 hours, the kitchen will be closed with all our work. But what happened in lockdown period? Breakfast 1 hour, lunch 1 hour, dinner 1 hour, in between snacks, and again cleaning, washing, no servant. In between, they are having online work, online classes, online work, online mail reply, updates. At the same time, usually when we feel very tired, we can ask CL from our institution. But what happened in pandemic work from home condition? No CL, no EL. You are in house, right? I talked to some IT company workers. They told that Manga usually where we go to IT company, we used to work 10 hours or 8 hours, 7 hours, whatever it is. Once we close the system, our work is over. When again I go to office, then only I will start my work. But this lockdown period, I'm talking about even men also. This lockdown period, we are working more than our travel hours. Usually 10 to 5 working hours means I can travel for 2 hours. So 10 to 5 plus 2 hours means I can take that much hours only for my work. Remaining hours is for me. But now from morning to evening, 24 hours I will be in online. If I'm not in online, they are calling and asking to come to online, do the reply, do the response. So it is giving more pressure. I don't know where I'm staying, whether in house or in workplace. It gives more pressure to the workers. And STD goals also says that India is coming under a very poor category, that is 56.2 score only, and highest score by Denmark 65.7, and so-called developed countries also not coming under even last top five ranks also. So education, economic, health, the politics level analysis says that Denmark is the first country is having gender equality by 65.7 percentage. Other countries are not having even that also. But 65 also not so good. But still, we are telling this topest score. And how we are having this gender inequality? Family plays a major role. Yes, family plays a major role. If suppose the father is going outside for a job and other things, mother is staying in house, so the child knows when I want anything from outside, I can demand my father. Anything I want from the kitchen, I can demand my mother. So when she's going to school, then she knows, oh, my primary school teacher is a girl. So my mother can be a housewife and mother, as well as she may be a teacher in primary schools. So then she learned about other things. Oh, my mother can drive the vehicle also. So family gives a major role to develop gender equality in early days, and religions plays major role. I know in some of the in some subgroups, I can tell each and every religion, including what I'm following, each and every religion is having gender inequality. Hindu, Muslim, Christian, whatever it is. Everybody is having gender inequality only. We can tell in my community, in my religion, we are equal rights. We can tell, but practically it is not at all. Like for example, if I know some religious practice, the women is not doing any family planning. What is happening there? I know one lady, she's having 4 children. The first one is doing 12, going to college. The last one is just 4 years old. I asked her what has happened. She said, I'm coming, belongs to this community, this religion. In my religion, when the baby and the mother both are healthy means we should not do any abortion. So for that, when I do, I'm a true community follower. I have to obey for that, so I'm having. So unwanted pregnancy at unwanted time also giving pressure to women, and family planning. Wherever you just think about our own life, our own circle, wherever you go, in each and every hospital, they should give counseling about the possibilities of family planning to the man, to the women. Then the couple have to decide whether the girl have may go for family planning or the man, or both are not willing to do. It's a decision by the couple. But what is happening in our society? Oh, second delivery, can you go for family planning? Yes, the girl can go for family planning. Even she is not capable to face that surgery. She's not having enough strength to accept the surgery. She's forced to go for family planning. Again, legal aspects, we have so many women welfare laws in India that shows women are having some issues. Because of the issues only, we are having some kind of legal support. Still, the legal support is also having some struggle to get right justice at right time. I can tell you about some cases, the Jiva Jyoti case. What happened after 20 years only we issued judgment. Meantime, the accused is no more. So after 20 years, what the girl she may get any what is the result for her after 20 years she is getting judgment. So economic conditions also we are working women. How many of how many of us can raise our hands? Yes, I have rights to use my salary as per my wish. Some of them are had very difficult situations. They are getting the salary, giving to the husband, giving to the family members. They're telling that my salary, I don't want to interfere on my economic condition. I will get my salary, I'll give to my family members. The husband will take care of that. But even if they want, if suppose my parents or a brother, sister, somebody is asking 10,000 rupees from her, if she wants to give, she have to get permission from the so-called husband or whatever it is. So again, she is not empowered woman. She is not economically empowered woman. We can tell she is getting salary, good salary in government job or private job, whatever it is, but she is not still economically empowered. Even political also, or not having any rights to take right decision. I know some of the people, if I call to invite them for some program, the husbands will attend the call. They are telling the appointments of her. She is not all talking by phone. He only telling, yes, she is available on this day, madam. You book on that day, this day. She is not available on this day. Everything is by him only. We are unable to talk with her directly. And media also plays a major role in gender equality. Nowadays, we can see so many ad with gender equality based. Like I saw Horlicks ad recently. The small girl is doing change the tire in car. Mother is very happy about that. She said Horlicks because car tire changing is a very tough task. It can be by a woman. And washing powder washing powder also the boy is doing washing, and the woman is going for job. Both elder persons in the family, they are telling that she's going for job, is doing washing and all. So nowadays the media also planning to give gender equality in some kind of aspects also. And we can see the another part of this issues also. Like one lady, she is a traffic police. The car, one man coming in car is having. I think he has a mouthwash. I think so. When she's asking him to do something because of that mouthwash, she was impressed. What is this? As a policeman, police woman doing a duty, by this mouthwash, is impressed. So this kind of gender bias and this also we can see, and media plays major role, whatever it is in film and TV series. We nowadays I can tell, I have to tell, I saw some students in this group also. I have to tell about these incidents. Nowadays, parents are well educated to teach about the practical life of adolescents. So they are telling to the boys, if you propose to any girls, if they are not, if she is not willing to accept your proposal, please ignore. Don't do anything against her. Nowadays, parents are giving education to the boy child. What about the girl child? See the series what is going in our TV from morning to till evening, late evening. Each and every serial, the woman, the girl is having affair with the boy, is refusing to accept. She is giving so many pain and stress to him to accept her love, or doing affair with a married man, second or whatever it is. So now the boys are educated to accept the result what the woman girl likes. But the media is giving education what the women should not do. When as a girl from my house or from our side, seeing the serial, it says this kind of education, the girl can think, yes, why can't she is doing? It's coming to TV to my I, to my hall, to my bedroom. I'm receiving everything. So it is right. Why can't me? So the media is giving wrong education by serials, by this kind of characters. So we should give right education to our boy child as well as to girl child. If you propose to anybody, if the boy is not accepting, please ignore. Don't do anything against which you daily you are regularly seeing in your TV serials. Try to avoid or ignore. They don't take into your mind to apply in anywhere, wherever you feel. Then you have to face the issues. Gender based language, we discussed something, and knowledge, whatever it is, even gender equality in my house, gender inequality in our house, whatever it is, we all educated. We know what our own knowledge. Can I change? I can change. Can I do? I can do. So self knowledge, self initiation is more important. And like somebody is telling, no, oh, your husband is cooking in house. So okay. Yours is Chidambaram. Yours is Madurai. Because you are having the power, and like Patimanda, whatever it is, telling, no. The same thing is about equality practice and inclusion. Home plays a major role. Nowadays, we can tell, we proudly can say no ragging in my institution, right? Yes, we all can say no ragging in institutions. Even I asked the police also, they are telling that we nowadays no ragging is coming to the police station. Very minimum case, like warning only we are receiving. So we can proudly say no ragging cases in our institutions. How it happened? In our school, in our house, we are telling you are going to college, do your studies, don't do any ragging activities. If you do that, they will give something in your contact, and you are not eligible to go for any higher education in future. So don't do that. Institution also, we are giving clear instructions, getting signature from parents, from students. They all have clear instruction. I received clear instruction about the what will happen if I do ragging. And we also having enough facilities to protect our newcomers. So now we can say no ragging in our campus. The same thing, if we have the right awareness from the family, from students, from teachers, from society, from colleagues, from friends, can play a major role to have a anti-harassment campus or no harassment campus. Sharing household work. Sharing household work means Suppose if somebody is telling whatever it is, she is working, going for job or not, that is different. Once she's coming to house, she have to do household work. Right. My husband is a businessman. I'm working in university. So if he wants coffee at 5 o'clock, even 5 o'clock, he have to prepare. I can do that. If he want to prepare coffee, I will come only by 7 o'clock. If he wait till 7 o'clock, I'm ready to do that. But if you want at 5 o'clock, you have to prepare. So we are not telling that the man should cook in house. We are telling that in my absence, you have to take care of you. You have to take care of the child, either by doing some cooking in kitchen or taking care of the child. So sharing household work, we should educate to our children. I can arise one question to all participants. When we have guests in our house, what we used to do? As a woman, we will cook, we will serve to the guests, and we'll ask our daughters to support. Same time, 2 or 3 years elder, younger son also there, sitting and talking with them, but we will not ask them to do the work. Same thing will ask our daughters. So naturally, we all have in our blood, if we have guests, the women have to serve. We are not asking to do by men. If we ask, we will not accept. Oh, why this boy is doing? I can take. No, 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 don't do that. So that kind of practice we learned. So as a parents from this generation, we have to change our lifestyle in our house, in our workplace, and it will be initiative to the next generation. Then program duty alert. We can have any programs in our campus, any program, travel and all things to boys, reception column, reception, and some work to girls. So we are having some defined work to boys and girls. We can tell teaching side job to women and tailoring, some shops, any work coming to house evening, good job to women. So, supervisor, boss, commanding, pilot, military service, scientist, and even you can take in engineering also, we can tell software, hardware. When it is coming software, it is to my women. We can, you can have analyze about the courses which you are having. In which course we have more number of girl students, in which course we have more number of boy students. So if software means girls and hardware means boys, some kind of the same doctors means gynecology, ENT, dentist, girls, surgeon, anesthesia meant for boys, law, crime, other things for boys, and family court, family issues, and accounts, some kind of work for girls. So we are having each and every sector. Again, we have subclasses, defined jobs to women, defined jobs to men. By what we are telling that you have this quality, you are having very good patience. You can love children, so you will take care of children. So you do. So you will be a good teacher in primary schools. And first to son also shift to heavy items. Big, like in our college, any table shifting, will ask boys to come and take that. Anybody is coming as a guest, refreshments, ask our girls to do that. So we all having the mindset. It's not because of ours. We learned from our society, from our family, from our environment. We all learned that. So we know it's right. And women not going to job is not necessary. It's an option to her. After marriage, she can go, she will not go. And resource, we'll buy paper in our house. We have all resources. Still, the women are not having enough time to read that, right? And beauty centers, land, money, property, everything is powered by men. Very, very minimum level only women. So it's a basic concept. Sex versus gender. Sex is a biological term. Gender is a social term. If sex means the reproductive role of the women, men is different. There is no equality. But when we come for education, employment, opportunities, designation speaks more. Yes, this designation. As an assistant professor, I have this kind of criteria to fulfill. Either boy or girl, man or woman, I should do that. The same time, when we think about a pipe, we have one long pipe with so many holes. Some boys and girls entering the pipe, they're going for job. the one girl is coming outside by one pole. Maybe the reason is getting married, maybe pregnancy, and husband is going to another country, another city. So she have to shift the job, she has to shift her house. And if the man is coming out of the hole means he may get good salary, good promotion. So in career life of women, she is having break in service with her personal life. Same time, if the man is having some break in service in her life means he is getting good job, good promotion, good identity with his career. So career break is not applicable to man. Very, very few only we can quote, but most of the women having career break in their service. And I think I skip very fast because time is very sounds literally 7 years, 55. And we have family headed household, women headed households. In India, 14% of Tamil Nadu and 26% are women headed households. That means because of divorce, separation, and husband staying in foreign countries, other states, and unmarried, so many reasons. Nowadays, we are having some good number of families headed by women. And divorce also out of 1013 in India, 2018. That means out of 10 couples, one couple is a happy couple, and 7 couples are coming under tolerance. Yes, I got married with this idiot boy, idiot girl, whatever it is. I have children. I have no way to escape from that. So I have to live with him. I have to accept that. So by tolerance, 7 couples, happy life, one couple, divorce, 2 couple, coming for divorce as 2 couples. It's a Indian statistics. And I think protective roles, we have the sexual division of labor in agriculture and other places. Still, we are not having equal salary for both boys and girls. We are having salary by male, female category only. Even construction work, unorganized jobs, most of them having the discrimination in salary and work also. Reproductive health, pregnancy, child caring, still it is coming under women role only. And unprotected work, whatever work we are doing in house, it is not paid, not recognized. As a housewife, as a homemaker, what you did from morning to now itself? Why you did? Why God did do this? So the people used to do work to the women. What you're doing in house? Wow. My wife is a housewife. So what she will do? So morning will wake up, come for job. Children will go to school. She will sleep. She will simply take rest only. The command from person who is having housewives. So then they are thinking that the housewives are taking rest, but house management is very, very tough. And whatever work we are doing in house, it is not recognized, not valued, not paid. At the same time, in hotel, who is cooking? Man only cooking, madam. Then why you are telling cooking is no by women? If the person is doing cooking as a cook in hotel, he's getting salary for the job. He's recognized by giving salary. But when women do the same work in house, it is not recognized by any kind of forum. Even we say thank you also. So this is 7 kind of inequalities we are facing in India. By Amita said, health and nutrition care. Oh, today we have mutton biryani in our house. Everybody had, but I don't. I'm because of that. I don't know. I have no. I'm very happy because as a mother, as a wife, they all had no. I'm very happy with that. What is this? As a family member, sharing is very, very essential. How many man, boys know about the sharing? When they sit to eat in dining table, whatever they get taking, we should tell them, you are eating now, we are having remaining 2 or 3 more people there. So we should educate them to share. Otherwise, they will take everything. I talked with one those person. She's telling that my son is having 3 or 4 times juice in one party. I asked him, don't take again and again. People are waiting for that. He's doing that because he don't know the sharing. He like he is sharing. But as a woman, as a family member, we should educate our husband and our son to share. Yes, my mother is waiting to eat. My wife is waiting to eat. We have very limited quantity of chutney, so I can share. So that kind of sharing tendency and the preference boy is happening, and the inequality in education, employment options, everything is we discussed so many things previous, and how we are doing that. Oh, you are a girl, should have long hair. You are a boy, very strong, don't cry. And playing articles also, if you go to shop, saying by age and sex, they'll give toys. And we have channels also, and serial programs also, especially for boys and girls. And very beautiful girl, handsome boy, everything is telling that yes, the girl should be like this, the boy should be like this. And mostly parents plays a major role. When I told this, no, if I heard from one lady, she's telling that when I came to my home, my husband is having had a tea and he asked me to take the cup. My daughter told, Appa, like you, my amma also came now from office. You also coming from office. You had a tea, your duty to take that. So now he understood. So the learning from our house, how the husband, wife, or family members sharing the work, it will give. I have 5 years old daughter. If my husband is preparing dosa, she's asking, "Oh, Appa can prepare dosa also." So she's learning that both can work, both can do household work wherever needed. So the education we have to give from family, and also we are having March 8th celebrating with all programs, etc., with so many things. But we are also having November 19th, Signature Men's Day, we should celebrate. When we tell that, most of them, why we have Men's Day? Every day is Men's Day, no? We are having whatever we want to do, we'll do that. We want to go to cinema, we want to go to play, whatever we like, we'll do that. So why we have one more day, International Men's Day? But we are having International Women's Day March 8th, International Men's Day on November 19th. We have to celebrate. And we are having women welfare organizations, National Commission for Women, State Commission, Women Rights Commission, and NIET-S&H and Ministry of Women and Child Development. See, the ministry also can't separate women and child. That's why we are having Ministry of Women and Child Development. And you all know about the girl child, single girl child scholarship. That is also a hidden agenda of controlling population. Because when we have single girl, the single girl scholarship is telling that there is no condition for income of the family, right? Only condition is the girl should be a single girl, either twins, no sisters and no brothers. The twins are single girl. The reason is because after the degree, she may go for early marriage. If we give scholarship for post graduation, she will do post graduation. The 2 years marriage will be postponed. Her family, next family, pregnancy, everything will be postponed. So it is a kind of family planning, indirect family planning agenda. And the Tamil Nadu Social Welfare Board and the one-stop centers we have in Tamil Nadu also, any issues with the women, a girl can reach there, and everybody will come to the one-stop center. We have in Ooty also, and we have 4 or 5 in our Tamil Nadu state. And in Coimbatore also, we are very soon we are expecting that. And Ooty, they started the work. And whatever women have issues, child have issues, she will reach one-stop center. Lawyer, police, counselor, psychologist, doctors, everybody will come to that one-stop center. They will do their work. Then the women or girl child will feel secure. Otherwise, she have to move from to all the places. It will give some kind of depression to the women and to the child. And the migrant COVID-19 issues and women helpline 1091 child helpline. The one women helplines controlled by Don Bosco and women helpline controlled by social Manoj Shanti Counseling Center near Park, and child helpline controlled by Don Bosco and William. But it is directed by government, but both Don Bosco and William and most of the counseling center, both are having control of these helplines and the online complaint systems there. All one police station. We have all one police stations. 181 helpline is there and app also there. I have to tell 121 for emergency number and demands, everything is there. Still, because of time schedule, I can come for interaction. I conclude my session. Instead of teach your son to respect women, teach your child to respect other gender. Men are good, men are bad. women are good, women are bad. When the women or man is single, they are not doing anything. They know about what they're doing. When the group formed, then only by getting boost from other people, they do some mistakes. So teach your child to respect other gender and respect all instead of criticize, and right attitude, right life, right future is our agenda. And this kind of awareness programs will give right education about gender equality and gender sensitivity. It will be good for future generation. Thank you all for your patient listening. If you have any questions, please write your questions.
Thank you very much, ma'am. We all enjoyed the session. It was very useful. And I request the participants to unmute yourself to raise your
I
questions.
can ask questions, ma. I think some kind of language issues, please ignore or don't. If you have any questions, you can ask now. Any questions you can ask, ma.
Participants, ma'am, one question has come. Is there
Yes,
any apps? Is there any apps regarding women's security? He,
ma'am. I think,
it's from a student
yeah.
Vignesh from Aero Department.
Yes, yes, yes. I think one eight any app. I think as from government, we are not telling that any app is secure women security. But I would like to share a few things about regarding this. We all know about the Andhra doctor murder case. No, what happened is wherever nowadays the girls, boys, when they travel, they're putting headset. I saw so many people that அந்த ஹெட்செட் மாட்டிட்டா பஸ்ல போறாங்க, வண்டியில போறாங்க. இட்ஸ் வெரி வெரி டேஞ்சரஸ். ஏன்னு கேட்டீங்கன்னா, அதாவது கூப்பிட்டா தெரியுது இல்ல. அதாவது விழுந்தா சொல்ல முடியல. ஏதாவது ஸ்டால் சிக்கினாலோ, ஏதாவது வண்டியில டேமேஜ் இருந்தா கூட, இஃப் எனிபடி இஸ் டெல்லிங் எனிதிங், தே டோன்ட் நோ வாட் இஸ் ஹேப்பனிங். அந்த ஹெட்செட் மாட்டி போறதுனால, அந்த கேர்ள் கூட ஹெட்செட் மாட்டிட்டு போனதுனால, ஷி வாஸ் அன்அவேர் அபவுட் தி ஃபாலோவர்ஸ். அந்த மாதிரி இஷ்யூஸ் சொன்னாங்க. சைபர் கிரைம் பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் ஆப் செக்யூரிட்டிக்கு இருக்கா அப்படின்னு கேட்டோம்னா தமிழ்நாடு கவர்மெண்ட் டிக்ளேர் பண்ணி ஒன்னும் பெருசா வந்த மாதிரி தெரியல. பட் சைபர் செக்யூரிட்டி என்ன சொல்லுதுன்னா, பி அவேர் அபவுட் யுவர் சோசியல் மீடியா யூசேஜ். நீங்க வந்து வாட்ஸ்அப்ல ஸ்டேட்டஸ் போடுறது எல்லாமே வந்துட்டு ட்ரை டு அவாய்ட். நீங்க வந்து இப்ப சப்போஸ் நீங்க போட்டோஸ் ஷேர் பண்ற வாட்ஸ்அப்ல அப்படின்னாலே நம்ம எல்லாம் we all know that ஒரு நம்ம அனுப்புற எல்லாமே வந்துட்டு ஒரு சர்வருக்கு போய் தான் திரும்பி இன்னொருத்துக்கு போகுது. அந்த சர்வர்ல தேவைப்படுற போட்டோஸ் ஃபில்டர் பண்ணி காப்பி எடுத்துக்குவாங்க. They can take one more copy of whichever they need. If I share 10 photos of my family, if they want to take only one photo, they will take one more copy. அந்த சர்வர்ல சேவ் பண்ணிட்டு பாஸ் பண்றாங்க. அந்த மாதிரி இஷ்யூஸ் இருக்குன்னு சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. And another thing is, as a women welfare faculty, I can tell, be aware about what you are doing to the boys or to the girls. ரெண்டு பேருக்கு அதான் சொல்லுவோம், நம்ம என்ன பண்றோம் கவனமா இருந்துக்காங்க. வாட் எஜுகேஷன் நம்ம என்ன பண்ண கவனமா இருந்துக்கணும். மொபைல் போன் டேட்டா யூஸ் பண்றது எல்லாத்துலயுமே பி அவேர் அபவுட் தட். நம்ம வந்து விளையாட்டுத்தனமா பண்ணக்கூடிய ஷேரிங் கூட பெரிய மிஸ்டேக் ஆயிருக்குது. I can tell one case about this. ஒரு பொண்ணு வந்து she was calling in midnight 9-181ல அந்த பொண்ணு எனக்கு கால் பண்ணி நைட் 10:30 கூப்பிட்டா. என்ன சொன்னான்னா, மேம் என் ஹஸ்பண்ட் வந்து ஓடி போயிட்டாரு வேற ஒரு லேடி கூட. ஐ ஹவ் ஒன் பாய். அந்த லேடிக்கு 2 பொண்ணுங்க இருக்காங்க. எனக்கு லவ் மேரேஜ், ரொம்ப அழுகையா ஒரு செட்டு போல இருக்கு அப்படின்னு சொல்றான். அதான் ஐ டோல்ட் ஹர், நீ கால் 181 ஆப் பண்ணுமா, என்கிட்ட போன் பட்டன் போன்மா என்கிட்ட இல்ல மேம் ஆப்னா. ஐ டோல்ட் ஹர் டு டயல் 181. ஷி கால் அட் 11 o'clock midnight, லேட் நைட். அந்த கால் எடுத்தவங்க they told, you lock the door, sleep safely, tomorrow you come to police station, there is no need to cry or no need to go anywhere, just lock the door, be safe, tomorrow you come to police station after 10 o'clock. அந்த ஒரு சில வேர்ட்ஸ் வந்து அந்த பொண்ணை காப்பாத்துன்னு சொல்லலாம். So we have enough support system from government, from society, but the problem is why nowadays women or men நம்ம ஏன் ஒரு அஃபேர் வேணும்னு நினைக்கிறோம். எனக்கு பாய் ஃப்ரெண்ட் வேணும் நான் ஏன் நினைக்கணும். எனக்கு வேணும் நான் ஏன் நினைக்கணும். பிகாஸ் என்னுடைய ஃப்ரெண்டுக்கு பாய் ஃப்ரெண்ட் இருக்கா எனக்கு வேணும். ஏன் எனக்கு இருக்க எனக்கு வேணும். The problem is my friend, he have girlfriend, my friend, he have boyfriend. எனக்கு வேணும். நான் எனக்கு தேவையில்லை. இஃப் அவங்களுக்கு either my friend is having boyfriend, either my enemy is having boyfriend, that is not applicable to me. I have my own agenda அப்படின்னு இருந்துட்டோம்னா there is no need for any kind of offers. But what she is doing, what he is doing, I want to put my status. Oh, they went to swim today. Oh, I want to go tomorrow itself. நான் போய் ஸ்டேட்டஸ் போட்டே ஆகணும். ஷேரிங் மை பர்சனல் லைஃப் தி பப்ளிக் இஸ் ஹவ் இன்க்ரீஸ்ட். இது எல்லாமே தான் வந்துட்டு ஒரு காரணமா சொல்லலாம். அதுக்கப்புறம் பாத்துட்டீங்கன்னா நம்முடைய சோசியல் மீடியாலையும் ஹவு டு யூ பிஹேவ் வித் அதர் பீப்புள் அந்த விஷயத்துல கொஞ்சம் கவனமா இருந்துகிட்டாலே we all can manage ourselves. And if I think people are working for this cyber security, they are told that they're working for cyber security. I have sent a proposal to one ministry regarding cyber security app preparation with tie up with some software companies. I think they're working on.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Then one more question from Dr. S. Jaypriya. Is
Yes,
gender equality a concern for men?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Concern for men also. Yes. Concern. Nowadays, I think two questions I can tell you. We are telling that women are having harassments, but women have welfare laws. நிறைய women welfare laws கூட misuse பண்றாங்க. Some, I'm not telling that domestic violence act எடுத்துக்கோங்க. Domestic violence act ஆகட்டும், dowry act ஆகட்டும். When they have any issues in house, சமைக்கல இல்ல வேற இஷ்யூஸ் இருந்தா கூட கமிங் டு போலீஸ் ஸ்டேஷன் that அந்த ஆக்ட்ல டவுரி கேட்டாரு கேஸ் கொடுத்துறாங்க அப்படின்னு சொன்னாங்க. So nowadays police also very conscious to file the case. ஏன்னா sometimes women misusing that for any other purpose அப்படின்னு தெரிஞ்சிருக்கு. The same time இன்னைக்கு மென்ஸ் ரைட்ஸுக்கான ஒரு சின்ன ஒரு ஷேக் இருக்குன்னு சொல்லலாம். அதனாலதான் ஹராஸ்மெண்ட் ஆக்ட் ஏதாவது ஒரு பெண்ணு மிஸ்யூஸ் பண்ணாலோ அந்த மிஸ்யூஸ் பண்ற பொண்ணுக்கு சாட்சி வந்தாலோ both can get equal punishment like the man who harass பண்ணாம false complaints கொடுக்கும் போது அந்த பெண்ணிற்கும் அந்த பெண்ணுடைய சாட்சிகளுக்கும் தண்டனை உண்டு. பட் டொமஸ்டிக் வயலன்ஸ் அந்த கான்செப்ட் கிடையவே கிடையாது. So now the government also aware that any kind of misuse happens அப்படின்னா அது வந்து மென் பாதிக்க கூடாதுங்கிற ஒரு கான்சியஸ் இருக்குது. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Then one more question from Duty P. What is the influence of culture and society on women?
Women in the sense equality or inequality?
Might be. Her question is given plain, ma'am. The influence of culture and society on women.
Yes, culture plays a major role, ma. You take like நீங்க பாருங்க இப்போ நம்ம அப்பா அம்மா தாத்தா பாட்டி காலத்துல பாருங்க, தாத்தா வந்து வெளியே போய்ப்பாரு, பாட்டி கிட்ட கேட்பாங்க வேர் ஹீஸ் கேட்டா அவரு மூளை வீட்டுக்கு போயிருக்காருன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. நம்ம those days பாட்டிக்கு தெரியும் தாத்தாக்கு நான் அஃபேர் இருக்குதுங்கிறது, அங்க போயிருக்காங்கன்னு தெரியும். she was accepted. நம்ம அம்மா ஃபேமிலி எடுத்துக்காங்க, அவங்க லைஃப் வேற மாதிரி இருந்துச்சு. அன்னைக்கு வந்து ஒரு அம்மாட்ட கேட்காம வீடு வாங்குவாங்க, இடம் வாங்குவாங்க, கல்யாணம் பண்ணி கொடுப்பாங்க குழந்தைகளுக்கு. விமன் நாட் ஏபிள் டு டாக் வித் ஹஸ்பண்ட் வாட் டிசிஷன் பேசவே மாட்டாங்க. பட் நவ் இந்த ஜெனரேஷன்ல பாருங்க, we are asking questions. வாட் இஸ் திஸ் கேட்கிறோம். அப்ப என்ன நடக்குது அப்படின்னா நமக்கு வந்து ரைட்ஸ் இருக்கு. அப்போ கலாச்சார ரீதியான பழக்க வழக்கங்கள், கல்ச்சுரல் பிளேஸ் a major role in gender equality and gender inequality. When the education and empowerment and the proper understanding of equality can support அந்த கல்ச்சர் பத்தி. அன்னைக்கு பாத்தீங்கன்னா லைக் ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் பீரியட்ஸ் 3 days அப்படிங்கும்போது when we take age some years back, girls not go outside, will stay in house. பட் இன்னைக்கு வேலைக்கு போறாங்க, they're going to schools. How can we tell them to take every day 5 days leave? So the culture says something. Because of the education implement, we are accepting to adapt whichever is convenient. So நம்ம வந்து அந்த ஒரு அவேர்னஸும் எஜுகேஷன் வரும்போது அக்செப்ட் பண்ணிக்குவோம். சேம் டைம் கல்ச்சர்லயும் நம்முடைய பிராக்டிஸ்லயும் வரக்கூடிய இன்இக்வாலிட்டிஸ் இன்னைக்கு கொஞ்சம் குறைஞ்சிருக்குன்னு சொல்லிக்கலாம். பிகாஸ் ஆஃப் மைக்ரேஷன்ஸ். நிறைய அபார்ட்மெண்ட் வீடுகள் இருக்குது, நம்ம அங்க வந்துட்டு அபார்ட்மெண்ட் வீடுகள் இருக்குது, இல்ல பக்கெட்ல வெளில போயிடறாங்க. ஸோ தே ஆல் ஹேவிங் சம் கைண்ட் ஆஃப் லிபர்ட்டி அண்ட் எம்பவர்மெண்ட் இன் தேர் லைஃப். எஸ் மேம்.
Thank you, ma'am. Then one more question. Is there any possibility to have censor board for TV serials like film industry to stop family issues?
Ma'am, that is, we all are having sensor board இருக்கு மேம். ஃபிலிம் இண்டஸ்ட்ரி சென்சார் போர்ட்ஸ் இருக்குது. அதுல நிறைய ரூல்ஸ் எல்லாம் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. ஈவன் ஒரு ஆட் கொடுக்கும்போது கூட அந்த ஆட் எப்படி தரணும்னு கைடன்ஸ் ஆக்டே இருக்குது. இன்டீசன்ட் ரெப்ரசன்டேஷன் ஆஃப் விமன் அப்படிங்கிற அந்த தடுப்பு ஆக்டே இருக்கு. ஆக்ட் இஸ் தேர். அந்த நிறைய ஆக்ட் இருக்கு, நிறைய சப்போர்ட் இருக்கு. பட் ப்ராப்ளம் இஸ் என்னன்னா காம்படிஷன், கமர்ஷியல். இன்னைக்கு வந்து நீங்க நிறைய சேனல்ஸ் இருக்குது, நிறைய இருக்குது. சோ எல்லாத்துக்கும் எது நல்லா ஓடும். இப்ப நீங்க பாருங்க, human being, as a human being, we all having curiosity to know about others. நம்ம ஏன் வந்துட்டு ஒரு பிலிம்ல இருக்கக்கூடிய ஒருத்தங்க தேர்ட் மேரேஜ் படிக்கிறோம். ஹெட்லைன்ஸ் கேட்சப் வேர்ட்ஸ் பேப்பர்ல போட்டிருப்பாங்க, பிரபல நடி மூன்றாவது திருமணம். உடனே people are having curiosity to learn who is that. பட் நமக்கு அடுத்தவங்க விஷயத்த அடுத்த பர்சனல் லைஃப் தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும் இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் இருக்கிறதுனாலையும் இப்ப கேட்சிங் பாருங்க, நல்ல ஒரு அவார்ட்ஸ், ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ், எஜுகேஷன் அது பின்னாடி வந்துடும். பட் மர்டர் பாருங்க, சதக்கு குத்துனாங்க. அந்த வேர்ட்ஸ் எல்லாம் வந்து யூஸ் பண்ணக்கூடாது. ஆஸ் இன் மீடியா லாங்குவேஜ் யூ ஷுட் நாட் யூஸ் சச் வேர்ட்ஸ். பட் இன்னைக்கு இருக்கக்கூடிய கமர்ஷியல் லைஃப்ல, காம்படிஷன்ல, ரேட்டிங்ல இட் ஆல் ஹேப்பன்ட். So we can go again to the politics, again to the loopholes. அப்படி பெருசா போற மாதிரி இருக்கும். So we should have, as a parents, we should have aware about what we have to see, what we should not see, how we can educate our children in right way. இந்த நாடகம் பார்க்கறது இப்படி இருக்குது, it's not applicable to you. That learning we have to give to our children. That's my thing. நம்ம சொசைட்டி திருத்த முடியாது, நம்ம திருந்தக்கு என்ன வழியோ பாத்துக்கலாம். We can avoid that. That's all. ஈவன் பிக் பாஸ் எடுத்துக்கோங்க, அதெல்லாம் ஏன் போடுறாங்கன்னா பீப்புளுக்கு அடுத்தவங்க மேல இருக்கிற ஒரு அதை பார்க்க விருப்பம் தான். அதர்வைஸ் இட் வில் நாட் சிலகஸ் ஆகாதே. பீப்புள் சீயிங் மோர், அதனால போடுறாங்க தேர்ட் ஃபோர்த் வெர்ஷன்ஸ் எல்லாமே.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. So I think this is the time we can wind up the session. I thank sincerely our resource person.
என்னாச்சு ma'am, is it okay?
Yes, ma'am. Today's session, everybody enjoyed, ma'am. We all have learned some important essential things what we faculty members have to, and even in our families too, how to handle both male and female children, as well as how to set right issues of husband and wife. So as faculty members, many of us might be married, and today we might be having some sort of clarification to settle work related as well as household works. Thank you very much, ma'am, and I'm very much thankful to all the participants, faculty members, and other than college teaching, many other persons have joined. So I thank everybody who have taken part in this, and I invite you for tomorrow's session also. Kindly do take part for tomorrow's session. Tomorrow the webinar gets over. Kindly take part in tomorrow's session also. Thank you very much. Thank you all.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, thank you, ma'am. Thank you all. Thank you all.
Thank you very much, ma'am. The feedback link has posted. Dear participants, kindly fill the feedback link. Certificates will be issued after tomorrow's session. Participants, you are requested to fill the feedback link, and certificates will be provided after attending tomorrow's session also. For these 2 days together, you will get certificate. So kindly do attend tomorrow also.
Ma'am, is it a different feedback link?
Sir, actually, yesterday's feedback link is not given, sir.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
So today we have posted some other feedback link. So kindly use this, sir.
Okay, okay, thank you.
Thank you, participants. I think we have posted the link and you can use it for feedback. Thank you all. Let us wind up the session. Thank you all.